What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Once again, been a little bit of a while since I recorded one of these episodes. Oh, Andy should mention that he went to Spain. I actually did go to Spain again. I've been in Madrid. I can only apologise. I was doing some work with PlayStation, which was really good fun. It was the Creators Cup, where I was like on the PlayStation, and then I teamed up with Ahad, who won all of the tournaments and went all the way through the bracket, and we competed against creators and a pro from other regions as well. We unfortunately went out in the quarterfinals, but we went out to the eventual winners, so, you know, it's fine. And their creator, they had a pro, and their creator was also a pro. So, Ahad did well, and got unlucky to lose against the pro. And then I got absolutely battered by their creator, who was also a pro. So we went out in the quarters. It is what it is. Either way, yes, I have been in Spain again. Yes, I apparently basically live there now. But no trips planned for a little while. And lots of really cool content. We've got Foot Birthday. We've got some saucy Evos that we're going to come on to. We've got some comments from you guys to address from the last episode. You guys helped me out. And I need your help again in choosing who to do Build Your Foot Birthday on. So I feel like we should just jump straight into that. I've got some fun Evo combos. And we're going to play some friendlies in this because we need to unlock a 5-star weak foot upgrade. We've also got some genius from you guys. First of all, John Clough was top comment saying they haven't put anyone in this 99 dribbling Evo because EA are probably going to restrict all future Evos to max 98 dribbling. Which, first of all, smart. That does sound a lot like EA. But second of all, they actually haven't. This Build Your Foot Birthday would have been perfect for Njai to go into, except he's got one too many shooting, which is actually really sad. So I could have had a 99 dribbling, 5-star, 5-star, quick step plus, finesse plus, mad stats Njai. Unfortunately, he can't go in it. So this is where I need your guys' help to choose who to put into it. So we could do Keane. I'm going to be honest with you, I ain't doing Keane because that card is awful when I used it. Obviously, it looks slightly better with all them stat upgrades, but no, we shall not be doing that. Richarlison. I will not be putting this Richarlison in, but spoilers, my current top pick for this Evo is Richarlison. But there is plenty of other Everton options as well. So, I mean, you could do Danjuma. It's also difficult for me to show you guys this because once you do this version, they then become, as I'm sure you guys know, eligible for Build Your Foot Birthday 2, which gives more pace, more shooting, more stats and stuff. And you also get Finesse Shot Plus, Classic 10 Plus, and then when you do these ones, you get Half Winger, False 9. It makes them a cam, blah, 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 blah. Beautiful. Really nice looking card. Makes very, very good players out of basically anyone. So, we just need to choose who that's going to be. So, like I said, my first and probably my personal favourite option is Richarlison. Not this one that I've got, because he's already got a few playstyles, which is quite nice. He doesn't have a roll plus plus. And he's already got like reasonably decent stats, and obviously 5-star weak foot because of Richarlison, but they get 5-star, 5-star anyway. Now, we get Quick Step Plus. We already have Rapid Normal. We've got Travella, we've got Flair, we've got Technical, we've got Incisive Pass, we've got Tiki Taka. It's looking pretty good. And then we obviously go and Evo him again, and you get Crazy Shooting, Crazy Pace, and Finesse Plus. That, for me, looks really nice. And I'll be honest with you, I wish it was this one just because of the dynamic image, but I don't want acrobatic, and I don't want a Spurs kit, really, to be honest with you, so I'm not too bothered about it. Richarlison is one of my favourite Everton players ever. My favourite Everton player, my favourite bus driver. It just seems like a really nice guy, and always fought for the badge as much as he possibly could. I know he went to Spurs. I'd absolutely love to get him back. I love Richie, so for me, that is like a sentimental one, as well as looking really, really OP, because I've done some Evos on him previously and got him some playstyles and stuff. Like I said, unfortunately, Njai is one shooting off. Otherwise, it would be going on him. It has to be a striker, so we could do Calvert-Lewin, but he's injured all the time, doesn't look that good, and is probably going to leave Everton in the summer anyway. So, swerve that. He does also have some quite nice playstyles, though, to be fair to him, because he's also been Evo'd a little bit. One that I would love to do is, of course, Beto. Now, he doesn't have playstyles because it's just his base card, and it does boost him straight up to 90 overall. We're then obviously going to get him Finesse Plus as well. But he has like 70 balance once you finish this thing, and I'm a little bit hesitant because, as we know, he's probably going to win Player of the Month. Please. So, I don't know. These are the options that I have found, and then if we jump over to Everton Women's, there's a couple that we could try there, but again, nothing really jumping out at me. So this is where I want your guys' help. Is there anyone like super obvious that I am missing that could be absolutely class? Let me know. Again, more playstyles on Richarlison. It's looking very Richie like, I'll be honest with you. But this is why I want your guys' help, because this is a huge Evo. Like, this is a really, really good card, and I want to make sure that I make the most optimum choice for past and present Everton, of course. I know you guys are always like, Evo Theo Hernandez, Andy. Like, shut up, guys. I know comment section. I know I play like Bonmati and stuff like that in my team, but we only Evo Everton players. So, please, Everton past and present suggestions only. Right, I've got some stuff written down, because I want to make sure I fill you guys in on what's been happening. First of all, we have, as we talked about in the last episode, been doing some Evos. So, let me claim this level on Seamus Coleman, as he gains some in-game stats and CDM, which is very interesting. And there was a comment from one of you guys. Let me make sure I shout out the person who actually suggested it. Jamie Hollis. Let this Coleman expire with him on this one, but now he's gained CDM. He is eligible for the anchor. And we can do like a mad Bruiser plus, Intercept plus, Seamus Coleman. Because yes, my Seamus Coleman is now a CDM. Which is kind of freaking crazy. But he is. You can see he fits in it. I can't, because I need to wait for that one to expire. And he doesn't have many playstyles, but he will get 2 playstyle pluses. Interesting. Let me know what you think of that down in the comment section. That is definitely an option. That expires in 3 days. Coleman will expire in 2, and then we'll be eligible to go back into Evos, because he won't be currently in 1. He'll just be stuck as this little green card. And the other one, there was a comment from one of you guys in the comment section as well. This one was from Danny Bry Games, who said, don't bother doing the last version or the last level of Indai, because it doesn't actually do anything, which is true. You can see 99, 99, 99 in some of the stats, and he's got 94 balance, 96 reactions, 97 composure. If we finish the last level and get him a +1, he still has 94 balance, 96 reactions, and 97 composure. It doesn't actually do anything, because he can't get any more dribbling. He's already at 99. So the sensible thing would be to leave him here and be 85 rated instead of 86, which leaves more room for more Evos, in theory. However, I would very much like to get Njai Advanced Forward ++, and this, in on goal, expires in 2 days. Whereas this, what we are currently doing, Fantasy Captain, expires in 3. So if I let this expire, I'm obviously going to claim this level and get him to 99 dribbling. But if I let this one expire, as it is here, in on goal will be gone. I don't think it makes that much difference. And again, you guys in the comment section were asking, does my Njai fit in Toon Squad? And the answer is yes, he absolutely will. So we can have an Advanced Forward ++, centre mid box to box ++. But the reason I think it's most interesting is, and I obviously can't show you it on Njai, so let me show you it on Lookman, for example. 79 stamina, 72 strength. If we run him through Toon Squad, 93 stamina, 85 strength, and gains Relentless as a playstyle. That's actually quite good for my Njai. So he would then be Advanced Forward ++ and could make runs all day. He'll have 99 dribbling. It gives him loads of good passing. It gives him Ping Pass Plus, which I actually do think is quite good. It's maybe not the best thing for a striker, but he already has Tiki Taka and Long Ball. So then he'd have Ping Plus. He gets other stuff off it. He gets Relentless. Let me know. Comment section. Let me know. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to actually finish this last level, because when you put somebody into the Evos that they're bringing out now, so for example, just like Jamie, it doesn't really matter, and this might prove me wrong and I might look silly, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it doesn't matter what rating you put them into, or them into, it just spits out an 89 at the end. That was an 82. If you put an 85 in, you get an 89. If I keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and go down to a 79, it spits out an 89 at the end. So, whilst leaving Njai at 85 rated is quite good for being eligible for Evos, there's no Evos that are restricted to like max 85 anymore. So I don't think it actually really matters. And we can just finish this off. We're going to leave Coleman, so we'll activate Donovan instead. But I think we may as well finish this off to get the card out to then put him into training camp. So that's that sorted. Other Evos that we've got to go through is, first of all, rewards and cosmetics. You guys are all in a group. Oh my god. First of all, these things look so cool. I'm probably going to talk about this properly in another episode, because I need to finish all my Evos before I do it. But for example, I don't Evo non-Everton players in terms of their ability, their stat upgrades. But what that means is also they'll never lose their cosmetics, because I'm never going to Evo this. I mean, she's a team of the year. Obviously, I'm never going to Evo her, but let's say she wasn't. That looks actually cold. Whereas I'm kind of annoyed that when I go down to here and go to, where is it? Fantasy Cup 3. I'm going to put this on John Stones. You guys were all in agreement that we should put this on John Stones. It makes a Bruiser plus, Anticipate plus John Stones. What it also does is make him green, which is really sad because my John Stones was red from Foot Champs. As you can see, that looks a lot better. That's a lot cooler. You lose the cosmetic when you do another Evo because just EA things, you know? So then it makes me think, maybe do I put one of the new Foot Birthday ones just straight back on John Stones just to make him look cool again? Because I kind of miss that he looks cool. Or do I use them on cards that I'm never really going to Evo anyway? So for example, Jack Harrison is one. I could put it on Jack Harrison. He's 94 rated. He's not getting Evos. But he also looks cool because he's a Team of the Year and it's an Everton player with a Team of the Year card. That's pretty fun. I don't really want to change that. Branthwaite's Team of the Year nominations. So we could maybe make a Foot Birthday Branthwaite if we wanted to. But I'm leaning more towards like Foot Birthday Bon Matty. Because I'm never going to Evo wear. I'm leaning towards this. I think that is arguably the best looking card on this whole game. The Bellingham in the white jacket with the popped blue collar and then added onto the retro Foot Birthday from FIFA 18. Unbelievable. Now, do I want that card? Probably not, because I'll never really use that Jude Bellingham. But there's definitely other options of cards that I could maybe grab and make something that looks as cool as that. Well, to be honest with you, I might just make that. That looks so sick. It is unbelievable. Yeah. Let me know. Who do you think looks the best in these different Evos? Usually it's people with dynamics, but you never know. Like, I could make myself a Foot Birthday McNeil if I wanted to. That one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool as well. And I really like this one. A little Foot Birthday Wayne Rooney, maybe. Or, I mean, this Gyökeres probably looks so sick, but I'm never going to use him. Ademola Lookman. He's currently off the card, but, you know, that could look quite good. We've got stuff to do, but the reason we were talking about that is because I'm going to put John Stones into the Cup 3 and give him Bruiser Plus, and he's going to, unfortunately, become green, which I don't really like. But maybe one of these will then look really cool on John Stones because he's got his red kit. So everyone was in agreement. I'm going to do this now because I don't want to forget about it. And we're going to have Anticipate and Bruiser Plus John Stones, which is very, very exciting. We then, speaking of defenders, have Backline Boss, which expires in a day, and we're going to pop this onto someone as well. So if I jump over to Everton and go to my Evos, we're going to have another Everton centre-back with 2 playstyle pluses. I was tempted, and you guys also did suggest, to do Jake O'Brien and just get him going as an Evo. I just don't trust EA to actually bring out good Evos for centre-backs, to be honest with you. They're like, would you like to make your centre-back a left wing? No. Would you like to make your centre-back a striker? No. Can I just upgrade Jake O'Brien, please? Would you like to make your centre-back a cam? No. Would you like to make a goalie a centre-back? Please, EA, can I just upgrade my centre-backs? So, with that in mind, I do already have one, and it's James Tarkowski. He's already got Jockey Plus. He's already got loads of playstyles, which is really, really nice. Relentless, aerial, power header, long ball, all of the defensive ones apart from intercept. He's already got Defender Plus. He's only 82 rated, and he's now going to have 2 playstyle pluses, just like our Jared Branthwaite. So, if they do finally bring out a Evo that actually lets you upgrade centre-backs, then we'll have a Tarkowski primed and ready to go with absolutely crap loads of playstyles. I mean, he gains intercept as well, so he's got every single defensive playstyle, 2 of them plus. Unbelievable. So, Tarkowski, in you go, my friend. Welcome to the 2 playstyle plus club. So then we just have one more Evo to talk about before we go and open my Div Rival Awards, and I show you guys where I'm at, and I'm actually cooking at this game now. And it's King of Egypt 2. Whilst I was away, just before I went away, EA dropped this one, and I moaned about it because it said right mid, right wing, and it was only right wing, and it's really annoying. There's not really any good current Evos that I have to chain into this one. There is one good past and present Everton player that I can put into this, and it's Chloe Kelly, which, hilariously, she can get press proven and finesse, which is really good, to be fair. But hilariously, if we jump over, and I'm sure you guys know about this, there is now a Foot Birthday Chloe Kelly. She's about 50k. She's 92 rated. Yes, she has Trickster Plus instead of Finesse Plus, so maybe it's worth doing it anyway. Loads of plus rolls, loads of really good stats. You can buy her for about 50k. She's 5-star, 5-star. You know, like, there's not really an absolutely amazing standout option for someone you can't just buy a special card for. So we might just swerve that and save myself some money because it is a paid one. And they released the second version of it, which is what we're coming on to is for a right mid. And I have a right mid, and it is going to be such a good Evo. It is none other than Jesper Lindstrom, who, after going... We've been sitting on this guy for a little while, by the way, and, you know, pat myself on the back. I've held strong. I've done Evos that give him crazy stats. Like, he's got 87 pace, 90 dribbling, incisive plus. He's only 81 rated. He's got some good play styles already. He's got quick step, technical, tiki-taka, finesse. He's got a plus role at Shadow Strike and a Classic 10. We've been chilling, just waiting for the day to go for it with this guy. And I think the day is finally here, because after going into this King of Egypt salary Evo, 92 pace, 90 shooting, 86 passing, sorry. He's already got 90 dribbling. Now he's up to 80 physical. He's gained finesse plus. He's gained right mid and right wing pluses as well. And he just looks absolutely class. However, just to make him a little bit better, and what we're going to come on to is, we've got 7 days to start this, so there's a possibility that there's going to be a chain, which will give him, I don't know, 90 passing as well. I'm not really sure. The others are stat capped, aren't they, at 92, 90, and 80. They can't go any higher. His passing is allowed to go up to 86. Oh, so we're literally at the cap. So basically, we could get him some more play styles, maybe some more roles if we wanted to. But what we actually confirmed can get him, and what we're going to start in this episode and jump into some friendlies, is if we do the objective, we can get him 5-star weak foot. So he's going to have incisive pass plus and finesse plus. And once we've won 12 games in this friendly, he will have 5-star weak foot. So we pop that on him first, and then we chuck him in King of Egypt. Bish, bash, bosh. Thank you very much. Shout out to EA. These objective Evos where you get like little boosts are actually so sick. So we've also got, because as I talked to you guys about, I'm actually doing quite good. I said to you guys, shall I start playing Div Rivals instead of FUT Champs? And at that point, I was Div 5. I'm now a win away from Div 2, and I haven't lost a single game of Div Rivals, which is probably making me like Div Rivals more than I would do when I hit Div 1 or Elite or maybe even Div 2, whatever it may be, where I reach the peak of my ability. And it just becomes win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. And it probably will piss me off a little bit more then. But in theory, I'll be a lot better at this game, and we'll then go back to FUT Champs and start battering everyone. Because I picked up some tips, to be honest with you, from the Creators Cup, from the pros that were there, mainly from Ahad, who was on my team, so shout out to him if you're watching this video. We've learned some sweaty ways to score goals by triggering runs as a pass goes into one striker's feet and then flicking it around the corner to the guy you've just triggered the run for, and all stuff like that. And also, actually, EA have confirmed low-driven shots. He was showing me how to do a low-driven shot before having the playstyle, which nobody has the playstyle, but I think it's in the game now. Where's the shooting? Yeah, so there's now a low-driven shot. Nobody has it, but if you just lightly tap circle, it kicks it along the floor, which he showed me how to do when you're using precision shooting, so that was cool as well. But yeah, people are getting this, and hope there's going to be an Evo to give it to people when the new week of FUT Birthday 2 comes out, which I'm assuming is what it is. We're getting Doombira, Barbo, etc, etc. There's loads and loads of stuff to go through. But basically, I can do that Evo, do the objective, do that Evo, get 5-star skills Lindstrom, and also, I'm kind of cooking in Div Rivals. We've got some Div Rivals rewards to open. So, let's not tease you guys anymore, and let's just open the packs, because I know you guys, especially on Twitch, stalling the packs, what you actually get. So these are Div 3 rewards, an 81 times 2, I don't actually know. Watch this, a Thunderstruck icon, Succession, Hero, Winter Wildcard, Team of the Year honorable mentions, Team of the Year icon. Bloody hell. Alright, go on then, what have we got? That's a Globetrotters, I think? I'm not sure who that is. I mean, I'm obviously not expecting very big things from this because it's just a little Div 3 pack. It is Cameron. Globetrotters Cameron. Cool. Thanks for the fodder, eh? You then get an 80 times 20 untradeable, which gives fodder. Nice, gives fodder. All right, that's good. And the other thing is, oh my god, there's a Lionel Messi. The amount of these Messis that I've packed is crazy. The bro's still just fodder. There's been a huge market crash. I am still sitting on crap loads of informs that I bought for like 13k. There is a flashback Ronaldo, actually. Has John Duran gone up in price for people to get Ronaldo chemistry? Let me have a look. I bought him for 13. He is now, drum roll please, 13 because he's got a FUT birthday. Absolutely scam me, you little snakes. He's got a 40k FUT birthday. All right, never mind. But yeah, we're just chilling, waiting to get loads of coins from selling all of them. But with that in mind, you can buy some mad stuff now. Team of the Elusive Bronzes, 400k. The market's crashed loads. But I have been talking to you guys now for about 20 minutes of just pure info and knowledge and evos and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check what this cup requires. And then we'll have a game or two to round this video off and see how we get on. So we need to play the FUT Birthday Cup, a 91, 0, 8, 189, a few 87s, 84 rated team. All right, let me go build a squad for this. Now make sure we use John Stones because he can be done in any game mode. And we'll have a game. All right, let's see who we're playing against then. Cardiff City. Ooh, still 89 Maradona. I respect it. And a cool little Tanner Evo. Nice. Go on, Claire Balding. Oh, cheeky little skill move. Okay, terrible pass. Oh, that's a great ball. Victor Roque. Oh, good save. Mission Merseyside. That's half time already. Bloody hell, there's been like a shot. These games go so quick. Oh, what a... Oh my god. It's not my kickoff. And I'm texting Katie. What a wonderful message to get, though. Do you want some avocado on toast? I've made 2, but only want 1. This is why girls are great. Because you just always get to eat their leftovers. Oh, is he on? Oh, what a block. Go on, Donovan. Go on, Donovan. There we go. Go on, Çalhanoğlu. Oh, is that Liverpool? It looks like it to me because Dembele's just scored. And with that, we've got ourselves a Bruiser plus John Stones. That's unfortunately now green. So we're going to end this episode by taking a look at what John Stones looks like in these rewards and cosmeticsy thingy-mabobs. So, may I present to you a Retro FUT Birthday 18 John Stones, a Retro FUT Birthday 19 John Stones. I feel like 18 looks better so far. Or a Retro FUT Birthday 20 John Stones. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. And even if you potentially think that Evos are going to be for 89 rated cards soon. And if we put that one on John Stones, the cosmetic's just going to disappear again. So let me know what you think. Comments, as always, will be read in the next episode. So pop them down below. And I'll see you then.